My name is Ken Lewicki of channelinginc.com. I want to welcome you today. And today's topic is how to take channeling and spirituality and help you make basically positive life changes and how to overcome obstacles that you might be going through in life. When I first started delving into spirituality, my background is an IT background. When I got into spirituality, I'm like, okay, I love all this woo woo stuff. Don't get me wrong, I do really. If you know me in person, I could talk this woo woo stuff all day long. I love it. But the real big thing that I wanted to do when I started to get into spirituality is I wanted to figure out how to make this spiritual stuff really practical, really, make it so that I can make it pragmatic in a way where I can use it in my everyday life to make real significant differences. So we all have life that happens. Life's going on. It could be things that are going on internally. It could be things externally with other people, or maybe circumstances, situations. There's a lot of different things that could happen in life. So one of the things that I try to do is I try to work on focusing on channeling my soul and see what my soul wants to say about this situation that's going on. I focus on channeling my higher self. And again, where I'm pointing is where they reside. So your soul resides here. Your higher self resides about 1 foot above your head. And I channel my higher self, and I ask my higher self, I go, okay, give me that higher perspective of what you see, what's going on in this situation, this circumstance that's going on. And I see what their perspectives are. And then what I do, which is a bit more advanced channeling, is I channel and I connect with my spirit guides. And depending on the situation or circumstance, not all the spirit guides are going to come in, but the ones that do want to come in and give me suggestion and guidance on whatever's going on, they will come in, and then I will channel them to help me figure out and navigate through whatever I'm going through, and how to overcome this, to hopefully a win-win resolution for everybody. There are some things in life that are going on in this 3D world that are all just 100% 3D and needs to be taken care of 3D. There's nothing spiritual going on. However, there are many circumstances, most that do have some spiritual components to it. So then how can I figure out what those spiritual components are? Maybe there's some healing that needs to be done. Maybe there's some clearing. Maybe there's some Akashic record stuff. Maybe there's some different factors or variables that are involved. Maybe I can, clear some tethers between, or what's called cords, energetic cords or tethers between me and this other person or people. Or maybe there's psychic links, and maybe there's contracts, deals, agreements, which is Akashic record stuff. But then when I start to look at things from a more broader point of view of what's really going on at like a higher perspective, a more spiritual kind of view, then it's more likely for me to, first of all, take ownership and figure out what part's mine so I can help resolve this. And then also try to work on myself and what's going on to either do one of two things, either to help me so I can handle the situation, from a more calm perspective, or maybe there's things that can help me resolve this situation that I'm not considering, I'm not thinking of. And I could get guidance from either my spirit guides, my higher self, or my soul on different ideas, like being resourceful, like finding out, oh, what have you ever tried this? Oh, no, that's a good idea. Well, have you considered that? Oh, no, I haven't thought of that. That's a good idea as well. So if you want to learn channeling and learn how to channel at much higher levels, my name is Ken Lewicki. Please visit my website at channelinginc.com, and you'll see on there a whole bunch of different spiritual events that I do on a regular basis. Plus, you'll also see my certification workshops, like my channeling level 1. And then after that, I have my channeling level 2, channeling level 3, and then my animal communication course as well. So I have a whole bunch of really cool stuff on my website, channelinginc.com. And if you have any questions at all, feel free to private message me. My name's Ken. Have a wonderful day.